Welcome back. Today we'll be exploring the topic of making decisions with if statements. We've already learned about Python's expressions, comparators, and variables. So now we'll dive into the exciting world of programming decision making. Have you ever made a decision based on a certain condition? For example, if it's a hot day, you might choose to wear a t-shirt instead of a sweater. Well, in programming, we can use if statements to make decisions based on certain conditions as well. Let's look at a unique example of how we can use if statements to make our programs more useful. Suppose you're building a program that helps users plan their meals for the week. One important aspect of meal planning is considering the dietary restrictions of the user. Let's say one of your users is a vegetarian. You can use if statement to check if the user has selected a vegetarian meal option. Here's how you can do it. In this example, we use the keyword if followed by the condition we want to check for. In this case, whether the meal option is vegetarian. If the condition is true, the code inside the if statement will execute. In this case, we are simply printing a message to the user. But what if we want to do something else if the condition is false? That's where the else statement comes in. Let's say we have another user who is allergic to nuts. We can use an if-else statement to check if the meal contains nuts and provide a different message accordingly. Here's an example. In this example, we use the keyword else followed by a column to indicate what should happen if the condition is false. If the condition is true, that is the meal contains nuts, the first message will be printed. Otherwise, the second message will be printed. As you can see, if statements and else statements are powerful tools that can make your programs more dynamic and responsive. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. In future lessons, we'll explore more advanced uses of if statements, such as if statements and elif statements. So get ready to branch out and take your programming skills to the next level. And remember, if you ever get stuck, don't hesitate to reach out to our online community for support. Happy coding!